Hi guys, it's LiiNatural here, back with another video, and it is a pregnancy update. I haven't done a pregnancy update in probably 3 weeks, I think. The last one that I did was for my 31 weeks pregnant. So I need to do a update on, I guess I'll update from 31 to now, which is 35 weeks. And then I'll start, for real this time, I'll start my weekly updates because girl, we is getting close. We're about to have the baby. So I am 35 weeks and 6 days. Tomorrow I'll actually be 36 weeks. I am on weekly appointments now. So your girl finna drop another video right after this one, updating y'all on my 36 weeks pregnant update. So far I have gained 2 extra pounds because now I am 170, almost 172. So I think at my last appointment I was like 169, 170. So now I am at the almost, it fluctuates though, because I check my weight at home too, and then it says I'm this weight, and then when I go to the appointment I'm like 171, 172. It just, I don't know, it really depends. The baby is the size of a honeydew melon. Girl, what is a honey? I don't even know how big a honeydew melon is because I don't eat those. And then the other one says, your baby is as big as a spaghetti squash. I thought we already said the baby was the size of a... Child, this app is crazy. Okay, anyway, the baby big. The baby be doing a lot of moving and, you know, grooving in there, kicking, all that extra stuff. Right now, the baby is weighing in at 5 pounds and 3 ounces. We did his weight and everything, so that's what he's weighing on right now. And I kind of had a feeling he would be about 5 pounds. So he's 5 pounds, and he is basically measuring like spot on of, you know, where he's supposed to be. He's not too big, not too small, not too, you know, it's like he's the perfect size for the weeks and the amount of time and everything. Like he's spot on for everything. We have 5 more weeks to go. I don't like to say the weeks anymore. I'm going by days. We got 28 days to go because that's the last, that's my due date. So we got a month, and I am very ready. Okay, I am tired. Like at night I have a lot of trouble getting comfortable. I'm always getting up to go pee, like I'm getting up like every 2 hours, and it's always hard to get out of the bed. I gotta roll like a roly-poly-oly. Or my husband, in the middle of the night, he has to lift his arm. I always gotta push him, and he gotta lift his arm for me to get up and get out of the bed. So it's getting really, you know, uncomfortable. Like we are at the end. Like this is, when I get to this stage, I know we're at the end of the pregnancy. So the shortness of breath, a lot of times, like when I'm in the bed, I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like he's like in my chest. Like I literally can't breathe. The baby is still doing the frequent sleeping patterns. It's like he's practicing his patterns right now. Like he'll try to be up at night, like around like 10, 11, 12 and stuff like that. Then he'll sleep, and then like every time I'm going to go pee at like 3, 4 in the morning, he's up. Like he's always up, like moving. When I lay back down, he's already doing like little stuff. Then when I get up at 7 in the morning, he's not really doing much. It's like he's sleeping until I eat my breakfast. And like, you know, and that depends because I'm doing a lot. I drop my kids off and stuff. So as soon as I start eating breakfast, that's when he like wakes back up. Then he'll go back to sleep, and then, you know, but I don't worry as much as I used to. I used to go to the hospital when my baby didn't move within a couple hours, you know, like I was so dramatic with all of my prior pregnancies. I was like going to the hospital for everything. And like this one, I just try not to do too much. I try not to overthink. So like, you know, even though he's not moving, I don't bother him. But usually like I know he's fine because he gets the hiccups. I see him practicing his breathing. So, you know, I don't have like, I'm not worried too much, you know. So since I see that stuff, and not as much as I used to be. It's so much better now. Like, I'm more calm, you know. Definitely ready though, you know, ready to have the baby. One thing I wanted to share with you guys, hoping y'all don't judge me, I have a very bad addiction. Usually when I have the baby, I don't eat this stuff anymore, but like I crave this stuff. And I actually used to eat it when I was younger. My aunts and all of them, they all eat it. This stuff is my addiction. Like, I'm already out. I've had like 4 cans of it, but I do drink water. Like, I make sure I stay hydrated, but I don't just eat it all day. What I do is like, I'll like eat like a little spoon of it, and then I'll go like maybe 2 days, then I'll eat a spoon of it. It's like I just get this like craving for this stuff. Like, I really crave it, and I don't know why, and it literally doesn't have a taste. It just, I don't know, it tastes good, and I want to bite now because it's in my hand, and I literally can't stop myself.
Mom, and it gets stopped.
Yeah, so that's my weird addiction. I like cornstarch. And I usually mainly crave it when I'm pregnant. Yeah, usually like when I have the baby, I don't want it anymore. Like, that's my weird addiction. Because I had to force myself to stop eating it years ago. Like, I would just crave it. There was a year like where I just started wanting it again, and I hadn't had it for years, like for a really long time, and I just started wanting it again one time when I got pregnant, and then I was eating it and I had to stop. But then got pregnant with my 2-year-old. When I got pregnant with her, I wanted it, and then I ate it with her during the pregnancy. I told my doctor about it, and my doctor said it was fine. He just said that I need to make sure I'm hydrated. He didn't say anything like as far as health or anything like that. At first, my husband used to get really upset that I would have the starch, but now like he doesn't really bother me about it. He's like, yeah, I'll get you a little starch, you know, if you want it. You know, he's not too upset about it, because I don't just sit up and swallow it all freaking day. You know what I'm saying? I don't abuse it. And you know, so yeah, that's my weird addiction, cornstarch. So the baby is still head down. I think he's, you know, that position is going to be the complete position until it's time to come out. When we did our scan, the lady who does the ultrasound, she said that like he's in the perfect position for a vaginal birth. Excuse me, like he's super low, like he's so low, and I could tell he's low because my punani is it be in pain. Like, it feels so big, and it feels like it's falling when I'm using the bathroom sometimes. Like, it feels really heavy, and like I can tell like he's super low. Like, he's very low. He's definitely down there. Yeah, so he's head down. And back pain, body pain, been dealing with that a lot. Like, I get like these really tight Braxton Hicks. My feet swelled up for the first time last week, and it was very sad. I felt really bad. Like, I was just like, oh my God, I never seen my feet this size. Like, I'm not used to my feet swelling up. I don't know if it has anything to do with my diet or what. But the hip pain, you know, I told y'all already about that. I always get that when I'm pregnant. The hip pain is, you know, it comes and goes. And my back pain is just like, like if I'm sitting for too long, it'll just start hurting. If I get up too fast, like it hurts. Like when I take the first couple of steps. And that's a deep breath. Yeah, so the reason I wasn't able to do my other updates for the other weeks, because I was actually sick for like a week and a half after my 31-week update. I had like some flu symptoms because my family caught the flu, and I guess I caught some of the symptoms after. So I wasn't really able to do a pregnancy update because I literally couldn't just sit there and do it and do the video. And then I felt like I looked like really sick, like in the face, like you could tell I was sick. I just wasn't feeling good until like a whole 2 weeks. Like, it was on me for like a while, and then I just started feeling better after like 34 weeks. So 34 weeks, it was the same thing, but a lot of heartburn. Oh my god, the heartburn came back. It bothers me like in the middle of the night, like it's in my throat, like it really burns. And the Alka-Seltzer things don't do anything. Tums don't do shit. I don't buy those. Like, I don't do Tums. Those things don't help, like, period. And I hate how it tastes. I don't have time for that. Prenatals, I actually started some other prenatals that have a stool softener with them, because the ones I was taking would get me constipated and bother me, like make my stomach feel like it's contracting more often. I didn't like that feeling, because I would get more Braxton Hicks, or like my stomach would just feel like it was cramping all the time. And I know it was because I was backed up and not going to the bathroom as much as I should have been going. So I actually think that's it for this update. What else could I say though? I think that's it for this update, because I literally can't think of anything, but I'm gonna do better, because my next updates are going to be weekly for sure. It's because we are in the doctor every week, and we are getting a new update every week with this, because we are almost done. I'm gonna do my belly shot. There's a bunch of stuff in my background. I'm doing a baby haul this week, so I bought my stuff downstairs. But okay. So this is my belly. These pants are not too tight or anything. This is 35 weeks. 35 weeks and 6 days. Tomorrow, I will be 36 weeks. We are almost about to have the baby. We're about to have the baby, y'all. We're about to have the baby. Look at how low he is. My baby is like way down there. He's ready to come out and see mommy and daddy. That's the front. Oh my gosh. My belly looks so cute in these pants. Let me get a good pose. Good pose for it. It's the side. Make sure the mirror not throwing y'all off. It's the side. Okay, without. How it looks without. Side. And the front. It's 35 weeks. And you can see how low my baby is. I feel like I'm all belly. Unless it's because I'm small. Like I've always been petite. So I don't know. This is 35 weeks. This is 35 weeks, baby. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Everybody who's almost due, honey, we are at the 9th. Well, we're 8.5. I think tomorrow I'll be like towards the 9-month mark, basically. Because, I mean, my due date is February the 11th, and we are past January the 11th. So now I feel like I am 9 months pregnant now. So we are just on a countdown to baby, and I'm so excited. And anybody out there who is the same amount of weeks as me, comment down below what you've been going through. Comment when is your due date. If you're having a girl or a boy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Bye.